agreements and MOUs with other states and international entities, including Ethiopia, Djibouti, United Arab Emirates, the Netherlands, UK, and Seychelles. We host a number of foreign missions, including consulates from Turkey. We have a consulate from Turkey in Hargeisa, another consulate general from Ethiopia in Hargeisa, and Djibouti also has an office. And hopefully we will have a new mission from Kenya shortly. We frequently host to high-profile visits from ambassadors, secretaries of state, ministries, and other senior officials for those of you who might be concerned about going and visiting to Somaliland. In addition, Somaliland posts a number of overseas missions. We have offices, in fact, in many countries, including the USA, Canada, UK, Sweden, France, Norway, Belgium, Ethiopia, Djibouti, Kenya, and Yemen. Somaliland is strategically located. This is really the key thing. I've been reading a report written by a gentleman called Richard Burton. He's a British explorer who visited Somaliland back in the 19th century. And he said it's very, very important that Britain holds on to Berbera, captures Berbera, because of its strategic importance. And because of that strategic importance, we have been a big player in the Cold War. We were on the side of the Russians at one point, and then changed partners and moved to the Americans. So still, Berbera is very important. We're strategically located and has a promising economic future. We have a dynamic and fast-growing economy and private sector in particular, and this is really a good example of the dynamism and the development of our private sector. It has a strong tradition and entrepreneurial people, an active diaspora, and a steady stream of remittances. One of our main sources of foreign currency is the remittances. Our people around the world, and we have hundreds of thousands, not only here in Germany and in Europe, but also in Canada and America, and all the way to Australia. They contribute about 400 to 500 million US dollars to our economy every year. Now, Somaliland enjoys security and functioning institutions which help to make international assistance more effective and investment more secure. We have a coastline of about 800 kilometers stretching along one of the busiest shipping routes in the world. About 1/3 of the world's trade passes through the Red Sea within the territorial waters of Somaliland. That's how important it is economically. Somaliland's Berbera port is one of the most significant ports in the region. It handles up to 3.5 million heads of livestock for export a year. And it's attracting intense interest from international investors, not least because Ethiopia plans to import and export up to 30% of its goods through the port of Berbera. The port is also in a prime position to benefit from large-scale regional initiatives to integrate African infrastructure and economy. The recently signed $424 million US deal with Dubai World Ports is set to make Berbera Port a major regional trade and logistics hub in East Africa. We view the 30 years agreement with Dubai World Ports to manage the strategic port of Berbera as vital to our future economic development. The deal is comprehensive, offering benefits in areas ranging from agriculture, tourism and energy to industry and trade, in addition to managing and developing the port itself. The deal should also unlock significant investment in the road corridor that links Berbera and Ethiopia. integrating Somaliland into the regional economy and creating jobs and prosperity for our people. That's really the key thing. We want to create jobs and prosperity in our country, so our youngsters will not have to brave, the high seas to go elsewhere. Ethiopia's population of 90 million, growing at 3% and doubling every 25 years. By 2050, Ethiopia's population is expected to reach 250 million mark. A lot of people. Now that country needs an outlet to the sea, which Berbera provides. Berbera will also provide an important outlet for other landlocked countries like Uganda and South Sudan. The deal is the culmination of years of negotiations. Somaliland considered a number of options. In fact, before we went for Dubai World Ports, we received 6 different proposals from 6 different companies. Somaliland considered a number of options and received legal and commercial advice from reputable international providers before accepting DB World offer. We hope to turn Berbera into a regional logistics and commercial hub. We're thinking of turning Berbera into Singapore, basically. That's our vision. We believe that the development of the Berbera port will bring exciting business and commercial opportunities for German companies and investors who would like to invite German officials and businesses to visit Berbera to learn more about these opportunities firsthand. We will take every practical step to ensure such visits are productive and worthwhile. I hope you are in no doubt that Somaliland is open and ready for business. I firmly believe that events like this can help build a closer relationship between Somaliland and the people of Germany, and I look forward to attending the next Somaliland-German Business Forum in Hargeisa. Thank you very much.